Miss London is having the, what is it, the double bacon? Double bacon. What is it?
Double bacon smoked bacon sandwich.
And then you have the vanilla bean. I got the Aussie lemonade. And then I got the, I believe it's like roasted pepper egg bites or something like that. Really good. This drink is a lifesaver. I'm not really like a caffeine person, so this is it. London, where you headed to? Looking so cute.
That's a ball.
A Sneaker Ball. Don't you look so pretty? You excited? Awesome. Hey Boys Tribe, so it's the top of our morning. We are at the infamous Starbucks. Correction, what I just ate was, alright, what London got was the double smoked bacon sandwich. And then what I got was the egg white and pepper egg bites. Those things be busting. As the London say, 10 out of 10. So we are on our way to the Celebration of Survivors event. It's not good. Oh girl, this stuff is way too expensive to not like something. But yeah, we're on our way to Celebration of Survivors. I just got so many other things I could be doing. It's just like crazy. So I'm trying to live in the moment. That's why I said, let me pull out my camera and just start recording. But yeah, we about to hit the road. It's gonna take us about an hour or so to get there. So I'll bring you guys along with me today. All right, Bush Tribe, we're on the road. It's about 11:30. Miss London, you gonna say hey?
Hello.
I'm just checking in. Hey Bush Tribe, so I am the traveler who has to stop to use the bathroom all the time. So right now we are at the Sheetz gas station. So I wanted to tell y'all a little trick. This is what I'll be doing. So the Sheetz gas station, first of all, I got spacious. The baby changing area in there is always clean. It's just like a good place to go to the bathroom when you're traveling, especially alone or with a younger child, because it's always going to be some eyes watching. Okay, so I'm very vigilant when I go out. And when I stop to record, I also record a lot of times at the Sheetz gas station, or like at the bottom of the Walmart parking lot or somewhere like that, where it's a lot of high traffic area. So right now where I am is back here, and these are just random thoughts I'm having in my head, so just flow with me today. So right now I'm back here where the electric cars be charging up, like the what they call London? Teslas. London is in love with Tesla, okay? But I told her, Mr. Musk, Elon Musk is rich enough, okay? But if she want to support him, that's her business. So what London said no. So what we're doing right now is, mommy is about to take a bathroom break. London cannot stand when I have to stop to take a bathroom break, especially when she doesn't. So listen, I love this little lemonade thing, but it'll make you have to go to the bathroom. So we almost there. It said we got about 30 more minutes. But I just wanted to let y'all know about that little secret about the Sheetz gas station. All right, I'll be back. All right, hey Blush Tribe, we have made it to our destination. Whew, that was a nice little drive. It wasn't too bad. The weather is beautiful. You gonna say hello? Hello. London, say hello. All right, I'm really feeling these little lemonade braids, nice and airy. I love having a little curly ends at the end. That's my favorite. All right, so hopefully we'll take a lot of pictures and have a great event. All right, I'll bring y'all along. Hey, Blush Tribe. So we went to our event today. It was a very good event. I'm so glad that you guys took the time to watch the few little snippets that I had. I was so busy. I was kind of serving and also mingling and things like that. Keep an eye on Miss London too. So it was a good day. So we're ending our day now, getting some steps in. Keep an eye on her. She's playing while I'm walking. So I just wanted to just tap back in and just say I was appreciative of you guys tuning in today and still getting my steps in on my downtime after serving, after mothering. Make a few minutes for you. I'm not going to be out here long because I'm a little tired. It was a little hot today, and then I had to travel an hour and a half times 2. So yeah, I'm a little tired. So when I get home, I'm gonna shower, I'm gonna relax. Later on, maybe tomorrow, I'm gonna record a message, or if I have time tonight, I'm going to continue to serve. So you're gonna have to take care of God's vessel. You're gonna have to make sure you're taking care of yourself, making sure you are self-caring, make sure you are getting your rest. Your body definitely needs rest. Although sometimes we be like, man, we got too much to do to rest. Here lately, I've just been being very gentle on myself. I've been experiencing a little bit of procrastination too, but all in all, I've had to just take care of my vessel because I know that God has a mighty work inside of me, just like God got a mighty work inside of you. And we have to take care of our vessel. If we are not at least taking some moments that we have throughout the day to show God that we appreciate where Holy Spirit lives. We appreciate just having breath to just mentally just think about what are you going to have for dinner tonight, not just going with the flow, like really thinking about what Holy Spirit needs to be able to do what Holy Spirit needs to do through you tomorrow, next year, 5 years from now. You know, you have to slow down. And when I'm out here by myself, even though I said I got London with me and things like that, but just taking some time to myself, when I'm doing that, being intentional, I really do hear from God, hear from Holy Spirit. How, like, you know, what are we going to eat later? You know, do we need to take a shower? Do we need to have a sit down soaking bubble bath? You know, do we need to just rest for a couple hours and then get back to mothering, sewing into our children, our household, cleaning, classwork, you know, picking out our clothes for next week, meal prepping for next week, you know, or do we need to read our devotional? Do we need to journal for a couple hours? Do we need to listen to soft meditation music? What does the spirit need? It's up to you to feed your spirit with what you need. Don't look to your partner, your friends, your associates, your business partners, your loved ones to take care of your personal needs. These are your personal needs. Tap in with yourself to see, what do you need to keep thriving, keep going, to be able to see the end? Because God is saying, you got such a beautiful ending. It'll be a shame for you not to see it because you're got full of disease, body full of toxic stress, anxiety, depression, you know, things like that. It'll be a shame for you not to be able to see your finish line. All the people that came before you that didn't make it, kind of like Moses, never saw the promised land. It'll be a shame for you to do all this work, God, die off your generation and give it to your kids like he did with Joshua. Joshua's generation was the one that made it into the promised land flowing with milk and honey. Joshua's generation that said when they went over there that we can take it. They don't see themselves as grasshoppers and other people as giants. You the giant. You as bold as a lion. You are the eagle. See yourself that way. And when you see yourself that way, you'll take more time for yourself. You won't put your happiness and your joy and your livelihood in other people's hands. You'll take ownership of it. So these are just my little words. I'm telling you, I'm just down here in North Carolina. I'm so good at minding my own business. I stay out the way. I was just telling somebody else. That's why, guys, people, we have that authoritative part of us, because we don't bother people. We are so serious about doing what God asks us to do. We don't stay in other people's business. We mind our own business. We stay out the way. We don't step on people's toes. We don't want nothing that don't belong to us. We don't stay in other people's lanes. We don't worry about other people's marriages, what they got going on. When I start hearing certain conversations, I go in the room and shut the door. I put some earbuds in. I go walk. I go to sleep, go get in the shower. I stay away from other people's drama, what other people got going on, to distract me from what God really got for me. So, yeah, that's why sometimes you see God's people and they be kind of like agitated a little bit. It be because it just takes so much to stay focused on what God asks you to do. You don't got time to mind other people's business, okay? So just love on yourself. Take all your energy that you might be trying to give it to somebody else and take your own power back. Take some time to take care of you, okay? I love y'all so much. And I'll be putting this vlog together piece by piece so you can see our day today. But yeah, it was a beautiful day. I wanted to end it just out here relaxing, breathing in. Whew. Just taking it easy. The people just cut the grass, so it's making me about to sneeze when I just breathe in. But yeah, I just wanted to come out here and just relax. Just take a few moments for myself. Yeah, me and Linda gotta go to the grocery store. I got a meal prep. I need to figure out what's what. There's so many other things calling our attention, even while we are slowing down, taking time for ourselves. But we still gotta do it. All right, but I just want to share this moment with you. I'm about to get back into it. Had to keep an eye on London. But yeah, I love y'all so much. And for all y'all that's been watching my videos, supporting me in the comments, connecting with me, emailing me, happy Mother's Day to y'all too. And I hope that y'all taking care of yourselves, loving on yourselves, and try to set yourself up for success. Set some boundaries, even with your children. That's what phase I'm in. London is 8 years old, so I'm having to set some boundaries. Listen, you can't be up under mama all the time. You're gonna have to take some independence. Okay, so set some boundaries. You know, tell your children, listen, this is bubble bath time. This is mommy's time, daddy's time. Go to bed. You ain't gotta go to sleep, but just go in your own room for a couple hours. Do your own thing for a couple hours. Go read a book. And don't be watching that on them internet shows. You gotta keep an eye on it. Me and her having a battle with that anxiety song. I'm like, girl, life is hard enough. I don't want to hear no anxiety. I know she, you know, trying to empower the kids, but listen, cut that off around me. But anywho, set some boundaries with your kids, your loved ones, your family. The people who love you, they always feel like they can just roll up on you and just say and do. You be looking like, see, that's what I'm talking about, that people might say, you too serious, you too loose, you too used to playing with me and playing with people around you. You used to dealing with people that's not in their purpose. You used to dealing with people that's letting you run their lives however you want to run it. So when you set up boundaries, expect people to be mad. Expect people to say you acting funny, you brand new, because you are. Okay? I just love y'all. And I don't want to exert all my energy on this video. Because I'm running on low fuel right now. But I'm still walking. I'm still pressing. I'm still recording. I'm still being a mommy. I'm still doing what I need to do. Okay? The same thing for you. You can do it. And this is the kicker. This is the kicker. And I'm going to let y'all go. Woo! This is the kicker. Y'all ready? You do not, London, don't throw that bag. And be careful when y'all buying y'all kids expensive stuff, because these kids don't care about that stuff. Some of them, mine don't. Let me speak for mine. She don't, some of that stuff, I be like, listen, you're not responsible enough for that stuff. Throwing that little book bag around. I got a vlog I gotta show y'all where she's what is it called? Like revealing her Easter Day items. I'm a little behind with my recording, but it's okay. This is the kicker, even mentioning that. You do not gotta be perfect. You do not gotta be perfect, okay? Perfection is not required. Whew. Perfection is not required. So try your very best in whatever you do. And once you do that, God gonna say, listen, you've been consistent, you've been trying, you at least put in effort, faith of a mustard seed, okay? He don't want like a little bit of effort. Now you gotta be doing what you're supposed to be doing. But if it doesn't come out perfect, if your meal doesn't come out perfect, if your paper doesn't come out perfect, if you're not the perfect mom, the perfect dad, if your house isn't looking like the magazines, you know, it's okay. Try your best. All right? Even if you are a content creator, if you can't say everything right and not say a million times, or, you know, you nervous, you look away from the camera. Some people say you got to look at the camera the whole time. Do you? Stop letting people run your life. It's stressful. I'm telling you. That's why God's people be annoyed sometimes. It is stressful enough to try to do your own thing, and then trying to think about how other people want you to do it, how they doing it, what the algorithm want, what the community say. This one comparing you to that one. That's too much stress. You ready to go? Hey. Whew. Yeah, it's too stressful, y'all. Just do you. Stay in alignment. Stay obedient. Listen to what God tell you to do. Other people gonna say you crazy. They gonna talk about you because they can't run your life, run up your money, borrow your stuff, not turn it back, talk about you like a dog, and you still be there begging for their attention. Once you get that confidence, bold as a lion, oh baby, some people are gonna be mad, big mad at that. All right, but we don't care nothing about that. That's their own problem. London, let's rock and roll. What they say, you can you can hear. Come on. All right, y'all, I love y'all. And we from the South, so people be saying stuff. I've been hearing stuff like this since I was younger. I said, London, come on. She said, huh? My elders would say, you can hear. Woo! I feel so good being able to tell my kids some of the stuff my parents and grandparents and elders and aunts and uncles used to tell me. I used to be like, what is they talking about? My favorite one is, they used to tell you something and it used to go right over your head. You used to be like, what is y'all talking about? Whoop. They used to say, you'll get it in the morning. I used to be like, it could be evening or something. I used to be like, but I want to get it now. Like, what's happening in the morning? Like, what's so special? I'm now just thinking about stuff in an immature way. But just like what I'm saying about this bold as a lion, you'll get it in the morning, and then you'll understand what I'm saying. So basically that just means like you got to catch up. You will get it when you get to that mature level with God. All right, I'm about to go shower, and then I'm about to go lay it down for a couple hours, and then I have to create this video. And it's just a day in the life of me in London. All right, I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed and prosperous day. And thanks for watching this video. God bless.